maybe the ability of human beings to do superhuman things, is resident within all of us. Psychic powers were cultivated by ancient civilizations, that they could use powers of the human mind that we have allowed to lapse.
Throughout history, various ancient sites have been enveloped in myths and legends, suggesting they serve as gateways to other dimensions, underworlds, or realms of the gods. These places often hold significant spiritual, religious, or cultural importance and continue to fascinate people around the world. Here are some of the most renowned ancient sites believed to be portals to other dimensions. Starting off in our number 10 spot, we have Stonehenge. Stonehenge in England is one of those places that captures the imagination like no other. Built between 3000 and 2000 BCE, this prehistoric monument consists of massive standing stones arranged in a circular formation. What's truly fascinating is that some of these stones were transported from over 150 miles away in Wales, a remarkable feat considering the technology of the time. Legends abound about its origins. Some say it was constructed by the wizard Merlin, who magically moved the stones, while others believe giants had a hand in its creation. Beyond the myths, the site's precise alignment with the sun and moon has led many to wonder about its purpose. On the summer solstice, the sun perfectly frames the heel stone, casting light into the center of the circle. This astronomical alignment has fueled theories that Stonehenge wasn't just an ancient calendar, but perhaps a celestial gateway or portal to another dimension. Could our ancestors have been tapping into cosmic energies that we have yet to understand? In our number 9 spot today, we have Puerta de Jaya Marca, or the Gate of the Gods. This is one of Peru's most mysterious sites. Carved into a red sandstone rock face in the remote Jaya Marca mountain region, this massive door-like structure stands about 23 feet tall and wide, resembling a gateway to nowhere. But according to local legends, it's far from just a peculiar rock formation. Stories tell of ancient heroes and priests who, using sacred rituals and golden discs, passed through the portal to join their gods in another dimension. Some locals even swear they've seen strange beings and mysterious glowing lights emanating from the doorway, especially during certain times of the year. The area's energy is palpable, making you wonder if there's more to this door than meets the eye. Could it be a leftover relic from a lost civilization with knowledge beyond our understanding? Whether you're into archaeology, fascinated by legends, or just love a good mystery, the Gate of the Gods continues to intrigue and mystify all who encounter it. In our number 8 spot today, we have Mount Shasta. Rising majestically in Northern California, this is more than just a potentially active volcano. It's a magnet for legends and mystical experiences. Standing over 14,000 feet tall, this impressive peak has been revered by indigenous American tribes for centuries, who consider it a sacred ground where the physical and spiritual worlds meet. In the realm of modern mythology, Mount Shasta has captured the imagination of New Age enthusiasts who believe it's a powerful vortex of spiritual energy. Some even speculate that it is an entrance to the 5th dimension, or a gateway to ancient inner Earth civilizations like Lemuria. Over the years, countless people have reported unusual phenomena around the mountain, everything from sightings of ethereal beings and mysterious lights to encounters with UFOs hovering near its summit. The mountain's allure has inspired pilgrimages, meditation retreats, and spiritual gatherings, all drawn by the idea that Mount Shasta is a portal to other dimensions or realms of consciousness. In our number 7 spot today, we have the Pyramids of Giza. Of course, in Egypt. These are among the most iconic and enduring monuments of the ancient world. Built around 2600 BCE, this complex includes the Great Pyramid of Khufu, which stood as the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. What's truly astonishing is the pyramid's precise alignment with celestial bodies. The sides of the Great Pyramid are closely oriented to the cardinal points of the compass, and some theories suggest that the 3 main pyramids align with the stars in Orion's belt. This celestial connection has fueled countless speculations and legends. Some believe the pyramids were not just grand tombs, but also served as portals or energy conductors connecting Earth with the cosmos. The idea that ancient Egyptians might have tapped into cosmic energies or communicated with other dimensions adds an extra layer of mystery to these already fascinating structures. Could these ancient monuments hold secrets about our connection to the universe that we're only just beginning to understand? We have Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock. This is a gigantic sandstone monolith rising majestically from the flat plains of Australia's Northern Territory. Standing about 1,142 feet tall and with a circumference of nearly 6 miles, it's not just its size that makes Uluru remarkable. This natural wonder holds profound spiritual significance for the Arangnu people, who have called this land home for tens of thousands of years. According to their rich tapestry of Dreamtime stories, Uluru was formed by ancestral beings during the creation of the world. They consider it a place where the physical and spiritual worlds intersect, a gateway of sorts that connects the past with the present. The rock's surface is adorned with ancient cave paintings and carvings, each telling stories of law, creation, and the travels of ancestral spirits. Visitors often marvel at how Uluru seems to change colors throughout the day, glowing red at sunrise and sunset, a phenomenon that adds to its mystical allure. Some people report feeling a unique energy or a deep sense of peace when they're near it. Whether you're intrigued by its geological features, its cultural importance, or the legends that surround it, Uluru offers an experience that's both grounding and otherworldly. Today we have Chavin de Huantar. This place in Peru is an ancient site that feels like a gateway to another world. Established around 900 BCE, it served as a major religious center for the Chavin culture and is tucked away high in the Andes Mountains. What makes this place truly fascinating is its intricate network of tunnels and underground galleries. These weren't just for getting from point A to point B, they were likely used for elaborate spiritual rituals. The acoustics within these passageways are remarkable. Sounds like roaring water or echoing voices could have been used to awe or even manipulate the senses of those inside. At the heart of the complex stands Lanzon, a 15-foot tall carved stone pillar depicting a deity with both human and feline features, possibly symbolizing a connection between the earthly and the divine. Some researchers believe that shamans might have navigated these tunnels to enter trance-like states, aiming to communicate with other realms or dimensions. The art and iconography found here are equally mysterious, featuring transformational imagery of humans morphing into animals. All of this suggests that this place was more than just a temple. It was a sophisticated spiritual hub where the physical and metaphysical worlds intertwined. We have Göbekli Tepe. This place in Turkey is turning everything we thought we knew about ancient civilizations on its head. Dating back to around 9600 BCE, this archaeological wonder is the world's oldest known temple site, predating Stonehenge by a whopping 6,000 years. This site consists of massive T-shaped stone pillars arranged in circular formations, some weighing up to 16 tons, adorned with intricate carvings of animals like lions, snakes, and vultures. What's mind-blowing is that these monumental structures were built by hunter-gatherers long before the advent of agriculture or settled communities, challenging the conventional timeline of human development. The true purpose of Göbekli Tepe remains one of archaeology's greatest mysteries, sparking a flurry of theories and speculation. Some researchers believe it was a ceremonial site for spiritual rituals, possibly serving as a portal to other dimensions or realms. The complexity and sophistication of the construction have led to even more out there ideas, including the possibility of contact with extraterrestrial beings or lost civilizations with advanced knowledge. The fact that such an advanced site appeared seemingly out of nowhere raises compelling questions about the capabilities and motivations of our ancient ancestors. Adding to the intrigue, this site was deliberately buried around 8000 BCE for reasons unknown, preserving it remarkably, but also deepening the mystery. In our number 3 spot today, we have Delphi in Greece. This is one of those places where history and mythology collide in the most intriguing way. Perched on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, this ancient sanctuary was once considered the very center of the world by the Greeks, a spot they called the navel of the earth. Home to the famed Oracle of Delphi, it was here that mortals believed they could communicate directly with the gods. Pilgrims from all over the world journeyed to consult the oracle, a priestess known as Pythia, who delivered cryptic prophecies believed to be messages from Apollo himself. Some accounts suggest that the Pythia entered trance-like states, possibly influenced by ethylene gases rising from fissures in the ground, which added an otherworldly aura to her revelations. The idea that human could serve as a conduit to divine wisdom has led many to speculate that Delphi was more than just a religious site. It might have been more like a gateway to other dimensions or realms of consciousness. Wandering through the ruins today with its towering columns and remnants of grand temples, it's easy to feel a connection to those ancient seekers of wisdom. Could there really be more to Delphi than meets the eye? In our number 2 spot today, we have the Gate of the Sun in Tiwanaku. This is one of those ancient wonders that sparks both awe and endless questions. Carved from a single massive block of andesite stone by the Tiwanaku culture between 500 and 950 CE, this megalithic arch stands at about 9.8 feet tall and 13 feet wide. It's not just the size that's impressive, this arch is adorned with intricate engravings that have puzzled archaeologists for decades. The central figure is believed to be Viracocha, the creator god of Andean mythology, surrounded by 48 winged effigies, some human and some condor-headed. These carvings are thought to have astronomical significance, possibly aligning with the solar calendar or celestial events like solstices and equinoxes. Local legends elevate the Gate of the Sun from a mere architectural feat to something far more mystical. It's said to have been a portal to the land of the gods, a gateway through which deities descended to Earth and ancient heroes might have passed into other realms. Some stories even mention that the gate could open to allow communication between mortals and the divine, especially during sacred rituals. The precision of the stonework without the use of mortar and the complex iconography have led some to speculate that the Tiwanaku possessed knowledge far ahead of their time, possibly even connections to otherworldly beings. The question lingers: what secrets were carved into this stone? Was it merely a ceremonial arch, or did it serve a greater purpose in connecting our world with the cosmos? And finally, ending off our list today, we have the Sedona Vortexes. Over in Arizona, these are not just famous for their breathtaking red sandstone formations, but also for the mystical energy many believe permeates the area. These vibrant rocks, sculpted by nature over millions of years, create a landscape that's both dramatic and serene. But it's these so-called energy vortexes that truly set Sedona apart. Scattered among the canyons and mesas, spots like Cathedral Rock, Bell Rock, and Boynton Canyon are thought to be swirling centers of energy that facilitate prayer, meditation, and healing. Visitors often report profound spiritual experiences, heightened senses, and a deep connection to the earth when they spend time at these sites. Some say they feel a tingling sensation, while others describe a sense of clarity or emotional release. This has turned Sedona into a hub for spiritual seekers, healers, and anyone curious about tapping into these supposed energy fields. Alright guys, that has been our list for today. Thanks so much for checking it out. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye!